besides being two of the most famous soccer players in the world. Luis Suárez and Robert Lewandowski are men who have made a lot of money during their careers. But have you ever wondered who lives a more luxurious life? In this video, you will watch a super battle between Luis Suárez and Lewandowski. So now, let's go to the fight. Before we get started, I challenge you. You have to click on subscribe and activate notifications, check the option all. But you have to do that in less than 5 seconds. You got it? And if you can, write in the comments #AllAboutSubscribe. Alright, let's get started. Most expensive mansion. Both soccer players do not skimp when it comes to investing in nice residences, but which one of them has the most expensive residence in a region? Luis Suárez, for example, is speculated to own a mansion in a gated community near the city of Madrid in Spain. According to some sources, the player's mansion is in a luxurious and exclusive urbanization known as La Finca, a noble and overpriced area. Searching on real estate websites, it was possible to find a property similar to the one where the player currently lives. Based on this, we can say that the property has something around 8,600 square feet of built area, divided into 7 spacious bedrooms and 7 bathrooms, a quantity more than enough to house his entire family. An interesting point inside the house is that the rooms have large windows, which provide excellent natural light. And this was in fact possible to prove by seeing some of the player's posts on social networks, where he shared affectionate moments with his children inside the house. In the external area, there is a beautiful infinity pool, which matches very well with the more contemporary design of the residence. It is believed that there is also a gym in the house where he takes the opportunity to keep fit. And it's not news to anyone that to live in this residence, you have to fork out a lot of money. To get an idea of the price, a residence similar to his was being advertised by real estate agents for around 6 million euros. Robert Lewandowski, on the other hand, is speculated to live in a mansion located in the luxurious Bogenhausen neighborhood in the capital of Bavaria, Germany. On social networks, the player is always posting pictures of his residence, which makes it possible to get to know a little about the place where he lives with his family. The living room, for example, has a color palette of light tones and also has large windows, which make the environment super bright with natural light. Lewandowski has also shared several times moments when he is training in the gym of his house, which in fact could not be missing in the house of an athlete of such a high level as he is. The outdoor area seems to be one of the player's favorite places, where there is green grass and some armchairs where he loves to take pictures. This area also has a mini soccer field, a space with a swing, and a slide for his daughters to play, and it is speculated that there is even a swimming pool. We can say that the mansion seems to meet the Bayern star's requirements well, a place where he seems to be very happy with his beloved family. And although there is not much information about this property, based on other high-end residences in the same region, we can estimate that the mansion could cost up to $10 million. And because Lewandowski owns a more luxurious mansion, he wins this round. Cars. When it comes to investing in nice cars, both strikers spare no expense. But who has the most luxurious collection of cars? Luis Suárez, for example, has already been seen in a BMW X5, an SUV with an imposing design, which depending on the model and version, can be found for around $75,000. Suárez has also owned an Audi SQ7, a versatile SUV with sporty driving, equipped with a very powerful V8 engine. And in the most modern configurations, this car can top $85,000. A bit more expensive, he has also been seen inside a Range Rover Sport, a robust and elegant SUV. The interior of the vehicle offers plenty of space and comfort and is equipped with very modern items. And that is why the latest models cost around $90,000. The player has also been spotted inside a Cadillac Escalade, a huge car capable of offering a lot of comfort and safety for all its passengers. And to get an idea of the price, depending on the model, it can cost around $100,000. The forward has also owned an Audi RS6, a sports car with a wagon design, capable of uniting comfort and speed in a single vehicle. The machine can accelerate from 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 3.6 seconds, and it is no wonder that its price can reach around $115,000. Robert Lewandowski is not far behind. He has been seen, for example, in a Mercedes-AMG CL63, a beautiful sedan that, if it is a brand new model, can cost around $80,000. He has also posted a picture of his $90,000 Range Rover Sport. He also used to own a $115,000 Audi R8. From the same brand, he has already posted a picture in an Audi R8, a super machine made for those who like speed. To get an idea, the vehicle is capable of accelerating from 0 to 62 miles per hour in unbelievable 3.2 seconds, reaching a top speed of 205 miles per hour. And to own one of these is not cheap at all. A brand new one can cost upwards of $150,000. Even more expensive, he has been seen with a Maserati Gran Turismo, a sports car that can be found costing around $200,000. Even more luxurious, the player has in his garage a Bentley Continental, a magnificent car from the renowned luxury car brand Bentley. The interior of the vehicle is stunning, with a first-class finish, which brings a sense of refinement to the environment. Besides, of course, being equipped with a super powerful engine capable of easily surpassing 186 miles per hour. And to own one of these you may have to fork out about $250,000. Lewandowski has also been spotted driving a Porsche 911 Speedster, a super sports car capable of reaching a top speed of 190 miles per hour. No wonder its price can reach over $280,000. But the most expensive vehicle he has ever been spotted driving is his Ferrari F12 Berlinetta, a supercar equipped with a V12 engine capable of accelerating to 60 miles per hour in 3 seconds and reaching a top speed of 211 miles per hour. And perhaps this is why its price can exceed the princely sum of $350,000. And because Lewandowski has a more luxurious garage, he wins this round. Excessive luxuries. Athletes have enough money to buy almost anything they want. But who has the most extravagant expenses? When it comes to putting together his look, Luis Suárez likes to invest in good watches. He has been seen with a Hublot Classic Fusion King Gold, a beautiful watch with a refined design that can cost around $21,000. And also with an IWC Big Pilots automatic in stainless steel, another super refined jewel with an even more expensive price, which can be found for something around $28,000. To have fun with his family and also with his friend Lionel Messi, he has been spotted on a luxury yacht known as Inspiration. The Benetti Fast 125 has 4 floors and is more than 38 meters long, all of this combined with modern and sophisticated architecture. The interior is very elegant and comfortable, with 5 cabins that can accommodate up to 10 passengers, offering a great experience for all aboard. For when crew members want to relax and enjoy the sea breeze, there are several open-air lounges equipped with modern and ergonomic sofas. If they want to cool off without jumping into the sea, the yacht has a swimming pool at the front and even a whirlpool on the top floor. No doubt this vessel is capable of meeting the needs of the players, and it is no wonder that its price is estimated at around $20 million. But since they probably rented the yacht, it is estimated that it must have cost something around $200,000 per week. Lewandowski, for his part, has also been seen with beautiful watches, such as $11,000 Hublot Classic Fusion, $46,000 Patek Philippe Nautilus Annual Calendar, $61,000 Patek Philippe Aquanaut Travel Time, $110,000 Patek Philippe Nautilus, $124,000 Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Calendar, $160,000 Patek Philippe Aquanaut Chronograph, $200,000 Audemars Piguet Royal Oak. To travel to the most different places in the world, for example, he is always using super modern private jets. Although it is not known if any of them belong to him, just to rent them, it is necessary to spend tens of thousands of dollars on each of these trips. For fun with his family, Lewandowski is always seen on beautiful yachts. One of the boats he has been spotted on is the Acon 72 model, a sporty 23-meter-long design yacht, which can cost upwards of $1 million. But in case it does not belong to the player and he prefers to rent it only for his vacations, he may have to pay almost $30,000 a week. And because they both enjoy a very luxurious life, we will consider this round a draw. Point for both of them. Other real estate. Both soccer players own another real estate, but which one of them has the most expensive real estate portfolio? Luis Suárez, for example, during his time playing for Barcelona, is known to have lived in a mansion located in Bellamar, a super noble neighborhood in Castelldefels in Spain, where he was also neighbor to other great players, such as his friend Lionel Messi. The player's property is on a large plot of land of approximately 21,500 square feet, which according to satellite footage, has a backyard with a swimming pool and a beautiful green area, something that should no doubt please his children a lot. Although the forward has never opened his residence to the public, in some posts on social networks it has been possible to get to know a little of the property. The outdoor area, for example, seems to be the children's favorite place, where they enjoy all the space to have fun on the green grass and still have a beautiful view of the neighborhood. And according to some sources, Suárez decided to buy this mansion in mid-2015, paying about $3.2 million. But because he has renovated the entire property, it is estimated that today the property is valued at around $5 million. Robert Lewandowski, for his part, has also owned other properties. It is known that one of his first houses was built entirely of wood with thatched roofs, in a place surrounded by nature, which undoubtedly offers a lot of tranquility for him to live with his beautiful family. According to some sources, the player's residence is located in front of a lake in a small village in Stankowo in the Warmian-Mazurian voivodeship in northern Poland. According to some footage captured by the Polish press, it is possible to see that Lewandowski's property is huge, including 2 sports courts and lots of green space. And on the lake in front of the house, the player has been caught several times having fun riding his jet ski. Looking at the pictures of the house, some experts estimate that it has around 3,200 square feet of built area. And even if one does not have much information about the residence, some sources believe that at the time of construction, the player needed to invest something around $2.5 million. In 2016, Robert Lewandowski bought an apartment in Zlota 44, a luxurious residential high-rise in his hometown in central Warsaw, Poland. To give you an idea of its grandeur, it is considered to be the tallest apartment building in the entire European Union, with 54 floors and almost 200 meters high. And of course, this amazing building is capable of offering many amenities to its residents. Among the facilities that exist are, for example, massage spa, playroom for children, meeting rooms, indoor swimming pools, dry sauna and steam room, outdoor terrace, weight training room, fitness room, private cinema, and even a golf simulator. And it is because of all this pampering that the player decided to be one of the residents of this building. The interior of the apartments is all very sophisticated, with huge floor-to-ceiling windows that provide excellent natural lighting and spectacular views of the city. Of course, to live in one of the most prestigious addresses in Poland, you have to pay a lot of money. To get an idea of the price, Lewandowski may have paid as much as £7 million. And because Lewandowski owns more luxurious real estate, he wins this round. Sources of income. Besides making a lot of money as soccer players, they also have several other sources of income. But which one of them has the most profitable businesses? Luis Suárez, for example, was a striker who played and stood out a lot playing for the biggest teams in the world. He became a celebrity known worldwide. And it is no wonder that only on his Instagram, for example, he has about 47 million followers. And of course, by having this gigantic visibility, he can take advantage to advertise for various companies and earn good money. Among the brands he has advertised are Samsung, Pepsi, Gatorade, Binance, Budweiser, PS, and many others. Already for 11 years of his career, Suárez was sponsored by the sporting goods company Adidas, having left the company to be sponsored by rival Puma, which has been with him since 2018 and must surely invest a lot of money in the athlete. To get an idea of the value of this contract, according to some sources, the figures of his agreement with Puma are around $2 million a year. Not bad, is it? And on his Instagram, he has shared in his profile bio a link to the page of the Suárez Complex, a soccer school for children and teenagers. The facilities of the player's sports center are all top of the line, with more than 2,000 square feet of built area. And this business has been so successful that the official website alone has more than 30,000 followers. And even his wife Sofia Balbi can earn an income with social networks. This is because she can be considered a digital influencer, having more than 1.5 million followers on her Instagram alone, where she also takes advantage of this to advertise. Robert Lewandowski has a business venture with his wife Anna Lewandowski, and together they have created Foods by and, a brand of natural foods with excellent macronutrients. To get an idea of the success of the business, the company's official Instagram alone has 120,000 followers. One of the store's most famous products is RL9 Coffee, a coffee-based drink inspired by the Polish star. And even this product has its own Instagram, with almost 30,000 followers. And the soccer star's investments do not stop there. Lewandowski also invests in other branches, such as sports-themed restaurants in Poland, technology companies, sports accessory stores, among many other things. His image, on the other hand, can be considered another great source of income. This is because Robert Lewandowski is considered to be one of the best soccer players in the world, which consequently makes him a world-renowned personality. Only on his Instagram, for example, the athlete has more than 33 million followers, a huge audience that he takes advantage of to advertise for large companies. Among the brands that he has advertised are Gillette, Dolce & Gabbana, Nike, and even the technology company Huawei, which seems to be the main sponsor of the athlete since he is always posting several pictures promoting the brand. And because both have very similar sources of income, we will consider this round tied. Point for both. Net worth. Being two of the most famous soccer players in the world, it is clear that they have made a lot of money during their careers. But which one of them has accumulated the most net worth? Luis Suárez, for example, back when he was playing for Atletico Madrid, some sources estimate that he was paid around $7 million per season, which, while a huge salary, is a far cry from the peak of his career. This is because it was playing for Barcelona that Luis Suárez was really valued, and it is no wonder that at the time of his transfer, he was considered one of the most valuable players in the world, having cost the Catalan team almost $100 million. To get an idea of his income, some sources estimate that he has earned more than $17 million per season, a huge fortune even for a soccer player. And all this income is a reflection of the excellent soccer Luis Suárez presents on the field, and that is why he is considered one of Uruguay's best players in the world. And although nobody knows for sure how much the striker's fortune is worth, some sources estimate that adding up all the income he has ever had in soccer, it is likely that his net worth is around $80 million. Robert Lewandowski, for his part, back when he was playing for Borussia Dortmund, it is estimated that he received an annual salary of around $5.5 million. And even if it is a big salary, compared to the level of his soccer, it was well below what he was really worth. As the player himself has said in interviews, he could not be the highest paid player at Dortmund simply because he is a Pole. Now playing for Bayern Munich, he has become one of the highest paid players in the world, occupying the 6th position in the ranking, receiving an unbelievable amount of $30 million per year. And although nobody knows for sure how much his fortune is worth, some sources estimate that when all his earnings during his career are added up, his net worth has already exceeded the figure of $80 million. And because both of them have a very similar estimated fortune, we will consider this round a draw. Point to both of them. At the end of this battle, we had 3 points for Luis Suárez against 6 points for Lewandowski, being him the winner of the battle. But if you believe that there are still other arguments to defend one of the two, write your best justification below. Hey, you like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel Dios to satisfy your curiosity.